welcome to episode number 16 of the Soggy Kookaburra podcast. My name is Kathy. I'm coming to you from a small town in North Wales where I live with my husband, our teenage son, and our three cats, Pickle, Puka, and Pumpkin. You may see Pickle and Pumpkin roaming around throughout the video because they're in the room with me at the moment. If this is your first time joining us, thank you very much and welcome aboard the Crafty train. If you are a returning viewer, thank you very, very much for joining me again. Today is a very exciting episode because we are doing our big giveaway. And I say I am doing the big giveaway. We have been talking about this for quite some time, and it was a giveaway with a sock knitting kit once we reach 50 subscribers. We are now well over that, so it is time for the giveaway. That will be later in the episode. Thank you to everybody who shared the heck out of this podcast, and thank you to everybody who left a comment and entered into the giveaway. First things first though, today is Sunday is it the 12th? Maybe the 11th. I can't remember, the 11th of August. And it is actually raining today, but there's a little bit of sunshine as well. So it's a bit cooler than it has been, which makes me happy because I don't cope well with hot weather. I've got a few bits and pieces to do today. I've got some finished objects. I've got some works in progress. I even have some stash acquisition. So shall we start off and crack on? First up, finished projects. Now, I've been working on these for a little while. I have now finished the Rose City roller socks, which I have made. Aren't they cute? So these are for my friend Emma, who I'm going to go and visit in the States next month. I'm really pleased with how they came out. Stop that. Sorry, I've got a kitten that's being very disruptive. I'm really pleased with how they've come out. They are wool-free yarn, which makes them lovely and smooth, not at all scratchy. And I've tried them on her, so I know that they fit. So I'm really, really pleased with those. I'm definitely going to make some more Rose City rollers because they're so quick, because you haven't got that big old leg happening. Sorry, distracted. I don't know whether you can see. Hang on, I better introduce you to Pumpkin, hadn't I? Come here, Trouble. Come here. Oh. So this is our newest little kitty. This is Pumpkin. He is a real mischief maker, but very, very cute. He's settled in very well. We've had him about a month now. And he's a lovely little boy. He's probably 12, maybe 14 weeks old now. A couple of months old anyway. And yeah, he's fitted in very well. He's very cute, but like all kittens, very bouncy, full of energy. And yeah, driving his big brother Pickle absolutely mad. So you go back down there. Pickle is sitting on the windowsill, looking very distrustfully at Pumpkin. Anyway, this is not a cat podcast. It might as well be, but it isn't. It's a crafty podcast. So let me continue on. And hopefully the kitten will not be too irritating. It'll just be cute. Oh my goodness. Hang on. Sorry about that. Pumpkin managed to get himself tangled up in the bag and knocked it on the floor and everything went flying. It was a whole big thing. That, to be honest, is pretty typical of our little annoying Orange, which is what his nickname is. Anyway, where was I? Wow, distracted today. So, I started diamond painting a couple of months ago. I've really been enjoying it. I think I showed you last episode the Sugar Skull one that was my first one, and I had either just about completed or completed my first space scene one. I've now finished both space scenes and have framed them, so I'm going to try and show you. They are glass framed, so there will be a little bit of reflection, but hopefully not too much. So this is my first one. I'm just sorry about the weird angle, but if I do it like this, you're just going to see my curtains or my blinds. So that's the first one, which I'm really, really pleased with. Isn't it lovely? These hang up in my lounge room, by the way. So that's the first one. And the second one, these are a bit bigger than the sock knitting, which I've only just recently finished, is another space scene. So it's two people standing on a what looks like a beach, I think, with the night sky. And they look so lovely together. Really, really pleased. And these are just frames that I picked up from B&M, put some black cardboard behind them, and yeah, quite pleased with that. So yeah, that's those two done. I am, of course, working on another diamond painting. Now this is my ginormous one. If you remember last episode, I showed you a picture of the finished product as it will hopefully be. I'll try and input another image of that in because it just gives you an idea of the size of it. So I've been cracking on with that. This is, I don't know whether I'm going to be able to show you very easily, but we'll try. This is it so far. I'm just going to roll back and see if I can show you how, I mean, this is not small. This is taller than I am. So that's how much I've done so far anyway. And you can see it's starting to take shape. So this is the very top. Anyway, so I'm having tremendous fun doing that. Though because it is so big and it's almost 6 foot long, obviously working on it takes some real ingenuity. I'm not afraid to say that. I've got a glass round dining table, and so it just pretty much takes up the whole dining table. And I've also just recently purchased a light pad, and let me tell you, that makes life so much easier. So all it is, it's like an A4, very thin plastic LED light pad, and you just slip it underneath the canvas so that the light shines through it and you can see all the symbols. It makes it much, much easier to work on, to see the symbols, particularly late at night, which is generally when I'm diamond painting. Coffee. So, what else have I been working on? Oh, socks. I'm so tired of these socks. I know that they will be hugely appreciated, but I am tired of working on these grey socks. I think I probably overstretched myself a little because... Oi, stop it, you two. Hang on, let me let one of the cats out. You go, Pickle. Out. You want out? Or are you going to stay in? You in or out? In, right. Honestly, it's like having toddlers. It's ridiculous. It's so cute. So these socks, I'm running out of time. I've been trying to make a concerted effort to do some more work on them this week. So now I've finished the leg, and I think I overstretched myself a little bit because the legs are really, really long. I usually do, including the cuff, about 60 rows, and this is 80 rows, including the cuff. So yeah, it's just a lot of round. So I just need to start the heel, which I'm going to do this afternoon. And then, yeah, hopefully get these finished off sooner rather than later. I should be very pleased to see the back of these, I must say. I've been looking at all my beautiful stripy yarns and my colourful yarns, and I'm just so super eager to crack on with them. You know, like, I know that these grey socks are going to be really appreciated by the recipient, but in terms of actually enjoying knitting them, not so much. It's just a little bit dull. Just a little bit dull for me. What else have I been working on? Well, last night I'd been knitting on those socks for several hours, and I decided I needed something different, so I thought I would start my Slytherin Harry Potter scarf, which, if you recall, I purchased from Aldi a few months ago. These were an absolute bargain, £3.99. You get the kit with everything you need, up to and including the knitting needles. So I've literally, I mean, this is going to be a doddle. This is like brainless knitting. I think I might take it on the plane when I fly over to the States because it's bamboo needles, so they're not likely to have any objection to that, I shouldn't think. I haven't done a great deal. It's just knitting and purling. But it's, you know, fun. And it'll be nice for winter because I am such a Slytherin girl. I mean, I'd like to be a Slytherin girl. I'm not really. I think I've said before, I really am a Ravenclaw at heart. But I'd like to be a Slytherin. I'm just not conniving enough, I think, or maybe I'm not driven enough. I'm not sure. Either way. So I've started that. This feels like a really hurried, disjointed sort of a podcast. I'm sorry for that. I don't really know why. I don't know. I blame the cats. Why not? Stash acquisition. I have been on a yarn buying ban, as you know, since the beginning of the year because I've been trying to save up some money so that when I go to the States I can go nuts and visit Michael's and Joanne's, and we're going to go to the largest wool shop in like the Northern Hemisphere or something. It's up in Massachusetts. So I kind of been trying to restrict my yarn purchasing. So I haven't broken my self-imposed yarn ban. I was actually gifted, one of my lovely pen pals, Maggie from Canada, gifted me this gorgeous yarn. Absolutely, it's so soft. It's Knit Picks tweed sock. There it is. And it's 65% fine superwash merino wool, 25% nylon, and 10% Donegal. Now, I'm not sure what Donegal is other than a place. I'm presuming it's not that. It's 100 grams, fingering weight. And has it got a colourway? It's got a lot number, 210520. Oh, pink tweed. There you go. How gorgeous is that? Oh my goodness. It is super soft. I love the little nubbly bits. Like, look at that. Little nubbly bits. Tweed indeed. It's 100 grams, so enough for a pair of socks. Oh my gosh, I just love this. So thank you so much to my wonderful pen pal Maggie who sent this through to me. I'm really excited. I'm not starting any more socks until I've finished the Grey Beasts though. That is the rule. Hello, Trouble. She's trying to climb into a plastic bag right now, which is a strange cat. So yes, absolutely love that. I'll tell you what else I've done as well. I have, you'll have heard me speak about my friend Emma, my lovely crafty friend Emma. She has recently started an indie dyeing company using ethically sourced, cruelty-free wool. And I've got to be honest, her dyeing is absolutely gorgeous. I have purchased a couple of skeins to save on shipping. I've asked her to hold on to them for me until I go over in September. One of them is going to be for me, and one is a Christmas gift for somebody who shall remain nameless until they receive it. I'm going to put in a couple of photos of the two yarns that I've chosen. I really recommend that you check out her page because her yarns are not only stunningly beautiful, they're very reasonably priced, especially considering they are hand dyed. And of course they are ethically sourced, cruelty-free wool, which is massively important to her. And a lot of crafters are going down that route as well when they can afford to do so. So have a look. It's called, her shop is called Euphoria, and it's U as in E-W-E, as in the sheep, a lady sheep, Euphoria. Anyway, I'll put the website address down here, hopefully, if I can work out how to do that. If not, I'll try and put it in the comments. And yeah, I really recommend checking them out because her yarn is just gorgeous. And I can't wait to squidge it. Anyway, what else have we got other than a crazy cat? Oh, hey, there's a yarn giveaway, right? So just as a little reminder of what is in the, look at my, isn't this a cool bag? I got this, I'm not sure who gave me this, but I love it. I use it all the time. So just a little reminder, this is a giveaway for a sock knitting kit, and we've got a choice of yarns, wool-free, charcoal, Las Vegas, very popular. A lot of people chose this one because it's funky and cool. Oh, bits of fluff on it because it's sparkly. No, you can't eat the yarn. Deborah Norville's Chili, also a very popular choice for people. Quite a few people say that that's the one that they would choose if they won. We've got the Woodsy Green, also Deborah Norville. Sour Apple, West Yorkshire Spinners, my very favourite. Pink Flamingo, another very popular choice. And I can understand why. These colours stripe up so beautifully. Pink Flamingo. And you also will get a very funky project bag, which I think is really cute. A set of 9-inch circular needles, a couple of stitch markers, and then a random collection of teas, coffees, bath bomb, stitch counter to go on your thumb, little electronic stitch counter. So it is a fantastic little haul for somebody. Maybe if you're already an obsessed sock knitter, maybe if you want to start out on your sock knitting journey. And I'm also going to print out and include a copy of my favourite vanilla socks pattern, which is free on Ravelry. That's what it's called. I mean, it is also my personal favourite vanilla sock pattern, but that's what it's called on Ravelry. And yeah, so good luck to everybody. Shall we get with the giveaway? I've got this very high-tech, I know I've seen giveaways online before and people do the fancy counter thing, yada yada yada. I am very old school. I've got a hat. It's a swan's hat. I've stolen it off my husband. Sydney Swans. Hey, go Sydney Swans. And it's filled with the names and choices of everybody who entered. So thank you very, very much to everybody who did enter. Let's see. If I could put some dramatic music in now, I would, but I don't think I'm that clever. So the winner of this giveaway is Tina Gallagher. And she has requested the Las Vegas yarn, which is this stunning, sparkly, purple, funky sock yarn. So Tina, congratulations, massive congratulations. If you would like to please drop me an email. My email address is in the About section of my podcast. Drop me an email with your postal address and I will get this out to you ASAP. So Tina Gallagher. And because I'm a bit of a lunatic, I'm going to actually have a second one. Oh, sorry, cat. Oi, trouble. Can I post him? Can I post him out to you? I bet I'll get lots of people applying for that. He's so cute, isn't he? He's a monster, is what he is. Anyway, so I'm also going to just select one other person who put their name into the hat, as it were, and they can just have a ball of yarn because I'm mad like that. So if the person that I pull out has Las Vegas, they'll have to choose a different one, I'm afraid. Alrighty, who have we got? We've got Anna Catrice, Woodsy Green Yarn. So Anna, please, if you can get in touch with me via email, my email address, as I say, is in my About page for the podcast. Anna, pop me an email with your address and I'll pop those Woodsy Green yarns, these gorgeous balls of yarn in the post for you ASAP. So there you go, giveaway complete. Thank you again to everybody who shared this podcast amongst their crafty friends, everybody who sent such lovely messages of encouragement. I really appreciate that. It's been tremendous fun actually watching all these comments come in. And congratulations to Anna and Tina. And I look forward to hearing from you very, very soon. That is just about it. We've run through this very, very quickly. The next month's podcast will be a little bit delayed because I am going to the States, so it will probably be more towards the middle of September. But I will be back. I'll be back in about a month, and I'm going to be showing off my hauls from the States in that video. So I'm really looking forward to sharing that with you. Anyway, that is everything from me and from the little pumpkin who's now snoozing. He's decided he's had enough running around and he's now snoozing. If you would like to see more of the cats, please let me know in the comments down below. If you enjoyed this podcast and would like to see more, hit subscribe and there's a little bell icon as well. If you click on that, then you'll get notifications when I upload a video. Next goal is going to be 150 subscribers and we'll do another big giveaway for 150 subscribers. We're almost at 70 now, so it's not that far off. I hope you have a wonderful crafty month ahead and I look forward to seeing you again soon. Thank you again for joining me. Bye now.